Hey, I'm Carlos. This is my first video on this channel, so I hope you like it. And today we will see a bit about the Async library. If you come from JavaScript on Node, probably you already used the Async await from JavaScript. But if you already used Async on Node.js or JavaScript, this will not be a hard thing for you to understand. Here on Ruby, Async is not a part of Ruby, it's a separated library created by a third-party developer. And is based on the Fiber module. Fiber is from Ruby, is an internal resource from Ruby, and Fiber allows you to pause execution of your project, of your code in exactly the same point and resume the execution from this point. So how Async use it to make the things work on Ruby? Since Ruby is not originally a language that implements async processing, async, besides the name, is not exactly async, so the things will not run asynchronously. But let's see how it works on Ruby, so maybe it will be more clear for you. For this, we need to add this library on the gem file and install with bundle. Okay, here we are. And let's import the library here using required. And let's create a first method and run it using async. So we can create a method, call it first method. Let's pass just a message here. And we need to pass a block to the async library. So async do. We can add here buts. And to be visible the library working, we can add here a time-consuming operation. In a real scenario, we can imagine like an API call on large database query. Sleep 2 seconds, and let's add another puts here. First method, finish it. Okay. Okay, let's call this method using async. And let's see if it is working. Okay, worked. And let's add one more method here. Let's call a second method. This method is pretty similar with first method, and here we have sleep a little bit bigger. Okay, so why I defined 2 methods here, and what will happen when we run this code? Fiber, as I said, allows you to pause execution of your code in exactly the same spot and resume the execution. So why this is useful and how async library uses on Ruby? When your code calls the first method, we will see this message as we saw here, and we will reach this sleep. When we reach this sleep, without the async library, your application will wait 2 seconds, and we block the resources of your thread, so we need to wait 2 seconds. With async, we will make this thread available to be used by another process, by another code. In this case, the another code is second method because we call it here. So this method is waiting for resources to be executed, and is exactly what that will happen. When we reach the sleep 2, the async library will make the resources available to run the second method. So we will see next of this message, and we will reach the sleep 3. When the sleep 3 will be reached, again, the resources will be available to be executed by another process, and another process will be the first method because this sleep will be already executed, and this piece of code will be on the queue to be executed. So let's see this guy working. So is as I said, we execute this message, we sleep at 2 seconds, and async make the resources available to be used by another process. The another process is this message. This message reach out the sleep tree, and the resources are free again, and we executed this message, and after this, the last remaining piece of code to be executed is the second method. So in this way, the async library uses Fiber on the background to make your Ruby more elegant with resources using. We have also from the same creator, Fiber, the Falcon server. So the Falcon server uses the async library on the background, as you can see on the description, and we have also another applications from the same creator. And if you're curious about how works Fiber deeply, you can leave in the comments and I can create a new video exploring the Fiber module. I hope you like it. I left the links on the description of this video so you can take a look more deeply. And I hope to see you in the next video.